So, it is April 22nd, Sunday. I just wanted to do a quick video of my garden. This is my three sisters' garden, and I have country gentleman corn, and then I also have different kinds of squash here, kind of like interspersed. And then over here I have the beans. Now I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to wait until the corn is about 2 feet tall and then plant pole beans. But I ended up planting bush beans. You can see that there's a bean coming up right there. I had this whole bed filled. Corn was planted, 11 kernels of corn in each row. And this is very interesting. I did some mounding because the wind was blowing really hard, and these corn stalks are getting so thick that they're starting to crack those mounds of dirt. So we'll see how this will go. I haven't really grown much corn in my gardening career. See, this is a I think it's pronounced Rambacino. I'm not even gonna try. It's giant, some kind of giant zucchini. There's one here, and one down here. And I think I thought I saw one more. Yes, I did. Right here. Got a little muddy. There's another bean coming up. They're just coming up all over the place. So I haven't pulled I'm letting the lettuce all go to seed. So it's kind of it's very beautiful. Looks really beautiful. That's what it looks like, before it starts to, those are the buds, I guess. It starts to flower. Okay, so here is Lima beans. Those are Armenian cucumbers. They're doing really, really good. These are onions that I actually had. It was like 2 onions that had started to sprout in the house. So I broke them up into 6. There's my Swiss chard. Those are some beets that got transplanted. This is a marigold that got transplanted. This is watermelon. I think it is sugar baby. And this, I think, is called Sweet Diane. I'm not for sure. Along here is okra. This row here that I'm showing you. And then this next row is carrots. This row, half of a row, and this row, carrots and radishes that were planted at the same time. And the radishes will all be taken out, and then the carrots will be allowed to continue to grow. These are zinnias. I want to say the State Fair ones. Right there are some pole beans. I want to say Kentucky Wonder, but I'm not sure. So here is a marigold. This is where I originally planted all the marigold seeds, and I think all of them came up. I want to say they're a bonanza mix. So this one is getting ready to, it's like gonna have a flower there soon. That one too. Those are my green onions. There's some beets there that were transplanted. This is yellow crookneck squash, and here you can see that there's one female, but there are no male flowers in sight. So that one won't get pollinated. This here is sweet meat squash, and this is my beet, 2 rows of beets. You can see down there. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. That is a Chioggia beet. And then more marigolds that got transplanted from the other side. Here's the other side of the radishes and the carrots. This is squash that got transplanted. I started 3 in each one over there, and I picked out 2. Excuse me, I plucked out 1 and kept 2 and transplanted 2 of them. That over there is, see, that's not doing very good. That's some kind of cucumber, can't remember. These are zinnias from Floret Farms. These are also zinnias, the same kind as the ones that are over there. There's a zinnia there. See if I can do a close-up on it. So that there is Midnight Ruffles lettuce going to seed. So let me just show you real quick this whole garden area. This area over here is supposed to get eventually cleared out, and I'm going to plant sweet peas there. But here's the size of the garden, and then the corn is over there. So I'm going to take you over to the other side that my husband's currently working on. This actually had a little message. It's Bunny has a great garden, but this is the new bed that he's working on, trying to get it level for me. Got messy stuff over there, but this whole area is gonna be turned into more garden area. So I'm pretty excited about this. It's a work in progress, of course. It'll take time, and I still have a lot of room to work over here. I really need to take those guys out, and then I have a whole square area to work on. But anyways, so there you go. Gardening in Arizona.